seconds before it's actually
Yep.
actually shows up. Hello, hello. Are we here yet? Let's see.
I see lots of comments. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello, everybody. We're here. We are live. Haha. Good morning. Good morning, family. Good morning, Lori.
Good
We just
morning,
happened to
Tiger.
meet about 2 minutes ago when passing by, and I decided, hey, you stay here and do a sale with me today. Okay. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Amy. Hey, Alice. Hey, Kristen. And we saw Penny. We saw Side Street Market. I always forget Side Street name. I know I should remember that because I knew that name.
Christine.
Christine, yes.
She
And
lives,
every time someone tells me, I'm like, oh, yes, now I remember. And then
she
next
lives
time,
10 minutes from me.
oh, cool.
And we go shopping together and flea market.
Nice. All my folks here in Arizona are either asleep or at estate sales or this time of day.
It is kind of early.
Yeah. And some sales start on Thursdays, and that's why I used to have my sale on Fridays, and too many people were going out for yard sales and estate sales, so I moved it to Thursdays, but there's still estate sales. Lemon, good morning.
Good morning, you guys.
Well, I don't know if you all met Lori already. Lori, the blue flamingo.
Blue flamingo.
I'm sure you know that. I'm sure that name rings a bell. And we are going to do a totally cool sale together. Actually, I don't like to call them sale. I like to call them rehoming of special items. Items that are special enough to deserve to be rehomed.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
And there's a mutt here who was supposed to have a vet's appointment tomorrow, but we had to move that because we have a yard sale, a big yard sale on Saturday. So the vet has to wait another week.
I do understand.
And you are in Florida, and I'm in Arizona. So we're as far apart as we can be, being in the same country.
How's your weather today?
It's getting there. We're supposed to have 100 degrees on Tuesday. That didn't quite pan out, thank goodness. We're still in the 90s, but at least it's still cool at night. So the nights are not so bad, and the early mornings are okay, and then usually early afternoons are the hottest time of the day. So
yeah, we've been lucky. We've been in the low 80s. It's been really pretty here.
Yeah, when you don't have the humidity and the hurricanes, it's really nice over there.
Yeah.
I don't care for the humidity. I lived in Chicago, man. Those 80-some degrees with the humidity felt like 250.
Right.
And I know
our humidity, believe it or not, is not as bad as you would think, which is weird, but I don't know why. It just isn't. You would think being by the water and stuff that, you would be like, oh my God, but I think because we get a breeze all the time.
Yeah, I guess you get used to it too.
Yep.
Even though you never get used to 255 degrees in the desert, even though they say it's a dry heat, it's a heat.
It's right. That's what kills me. People say, "Oh, it's a dry heat." It's 100. I don't care.
100 is not so bad for me. The cutoff to me is 100. When it gets to 100, it gets harder, and when it gets to 110 or 115, then it gets. And by 120, I'm tapping out.
It's harder to breathe. I think anybody that's got any kind of breathing problems, the heat gets to you too. So
Kristen was asking what part of Florida you're at.
Who asked?
Kristen Van Fleet.
Okay. I am in what they consider Central. I'm near Daytona Beach.
Cool.
I'm like the next city over town. They call it a city, but it's not really. Not what I would consider.
Mesa, right outside of Phoenix. And and I'm getting too old for this weather, so I really wish I could snowbird, but with all these feral kitties across the street, they would starve without me. And and I can't take everyone with me, so I'm just gonna have to stay put.
Right. You could take them all with you.
Gosh, I remember one day when I first arrived in Chicago in 1994 4, I think, or 5, 1995 it was. And I went checking out some schools I want to go to and stuff. And there was this, and me being from Germany, it's like, yeah, if it's the same street, it's walking distance. So I took the bus to the corner, and then I figured, well, I walked from the bus to the school, and that was like a 5-mile walk or something like that. I had no idea.
Yeah.
And I was wearing my nice leather vest, and it was like in June. Oh my God, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I learned the hard way.
Well, that's okay. You learn though, right?
I learned, and I moved to Arizona because I figured there's no humidity there.
Yeah. The allergy season's here. Everything's blooming, so everybody's got allergies and sinus problems and all that fun stuff. So
Hey, Sue. Hey, Mary is here. Yeah, we're getting some really cool people. The one thing I like about my sale, I got a cool crowd here in my sales.
Hi, Trash.
It's the quality over quantity.
Absolutely, and that's my theory too.
Hey, Trisha. Good morning.
It really is.
So let's go ahead and just get started casually. We all know the deals so far. I haven't seen any new letters. I like to say faces, but since I don't see the faces, I only see letters. So haven't seen any new letters, but you all know the deal. Lori ships from Florida, I ship from Arizona, and unfortunately, the shipping has to be paid for by the buyer. I just had one person this week who sent me an email after they got their invoice saying, "No, it's too much for the shipping. Cancel my purchase."
Yeah.
It's kind of like, and then I told him, well, I can go down a couple of bucks because I had figured priority shipping because it was a fragile and vintage item that I prefer priority, especially when it goes longer distances, because that way there's A, insured, and B, it's in and out of the hands of the post office quicker.
Right.
Because priority goes faster and it has priority, while parcel post or first class takes longer. Then there are more options for post office to mess with these things, especially when they're fragile. But yeah, and it wasn't really that bad because I do give the discount for pirate ship.
Yeah.
Standard. So but it is what it is, and I know I've ordered glass items from Florida in the past, and the shipping was just as much as the items, and I do believe in those days I did not get a pirate ship discount.
You do have to watch that. A lot of times that happens. See, now my throat is like all groggy now. It's allergies.
Hi Jane, good morning. So either way, we're gonna do our best. I got a couple heavy items. Most everything else is on the lighter side, so I try. But sometimes you have to bring out the good stuff, and sometimes the good stuff just happens to be large and heavy.
That's right.
I have one beautiful, absolutely cool vase, which is a big glass vase with a nice forest scene engraved in it and everything. But I haven't even tried to offer that online because I wouldn't even want to ship it. But
no, definitely.
It would cost a fortune, and it's too big to fit into a flat rate envelope, or in a flat rate box.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. That was just part of one of those auction hauls, when you buy the whole lot and then it's part of it. And I know Trisha is really smart about it. She has these $5 sales, and she pops them out all the time. That's what I need to start doing. But I'm just so lazy. What can I do? I keep thinking about it.
I'm not fond of shipping. I'm not fond of shipping.
Yeah, I'm happy when my zonies are here and they buy from me, and I can just meet up with them and here's your stuff. And
that's so absolutely. It is. It's awesome that way.
Yes. So we're gonna do 2 items each, and we're gonna do fixed price and offer up mixed in. I'm not gonna do all offer ups because it's just not. I just don't have the response here for offer ups.
Right.
So sometimes I do try them, but it all depends on the items. But I'm just still learning. So
I usually don't do offer ups because of that, because I don't have a big enough following yet, and they just
Yeah.
They just don't go anywhere yet, but
Yeah,
we'll get
exactly.
there.
I know. The large channels, they have no choice because people are complaining because of the lag. They can't get the items. So they're like, well, then we'll do offer up. So everybody
Uh-huh.
has a chance to get their price in, which of course, then it gets more expensive. And you know what, though? They have stuff that's worth the money too.
Yep,
That's the
exactly.
whole catch-22, guys. So I'm getting nicer items too now. So we'll see how that works out. It's like, you gotta have nicer stuff that you offer your friends, and
Mm-hmm.
then they will come and they will enjoy these things. And
Right.
so no, you're not for sale. I know you want to be, but no, you're not. So, anyways, let's
Just
go
wanted
ahead and get
some love.
started. If anyone has questions, please feel free to ask. Bree
Mm-hmm.
is out there working hard, and she's right now. Well, her and Chris are both here.
Thank
And like I said, we have the good quality crowd here today.
you. Mm-hmm. Good.
Totally
Yay.
cool.
I'm
Totally
excited.
cool. Now go on. Go
Yep.
on. Go. I need my. I need to do these whole. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we
Okay.
can rehome
Let's
today.
see. All right. I have like an very eclectic bunch of stuff. So
Oh, I did forget to say, we do not do just in cases here yet.
right, no just in
Once,
cases,
once
and
we get a whole lot of people offering money on a whole lot of items, then we can do that. But
right. Most of the time, I do not do offer ups. If there's something that you want
yeah,
to do an offer up with, please let me know. I can certainly go ahead and we can try it. But for the most part, I just do flat pricing. I do ship from Florida. I do invoice between 2 and 3 days. I ship by 5 days. If you do not send me your information, and please do, I am still reorganizing everything because I moved. And so I want to make sure I have everybody's address and correct email information. So don't forget that. And so, let's do the first thing. This is a little bee toy. I thought that would be great for the spring. She's in super condition. She does move, and she does her sound. I mean, of course, I'm not going to be able to do it. She does make sound. Let's see. Let's see. Can you hear it? Let me see. We'll do this. And she is going to be, get it, bee? She's so cute. She's going to be $14, and she is going to be letter A. Letter A for $14. Subi.
No, you were just messing with me, weren't you? You said you were going to do fruit. I expected you to hold up a lemon and wait for the person to
You know
type
why I
lemon
did it?
in the chat.
There was only one reason I didn't. I could not think of 20 free. I was like, okay, I just don't. So that's funny. Okay. Oh, I see Kristen Van.
Yes.
I see you. Thank you very much. She's very cute.
Yeah, I see Kristen. Now, when there's more than one person, I like to wait for Bree to confirm to make sure I see the right order. Sometimes you never know.
And I never know with the lag what's
Yes.
going to happen. So, just never know. Okay, my next item. For people who like owls. It's a mama owl and her babies for springtime. They have pretty little green on the round. There's no chip. She's got just a little right there. That's just paint loss. She's not chipped. They're not chipped. She's not marked, but I'm pretty darn sure she's Japan. So she's really sweet. Very, very sweet. And this is going to be letter D for $12. Letter D. I can't hold this straight. There we go. Letter D for $12. The Pretty Owl family. And that's my 2.
Cool. And I'm not even paying attention to my stuff because I'm distracted by those cool items you got.
Oh, thank
How
you.
are you allowed to sell owls?
I know, huh?
Well, Carrie's obviously not watching, so you can get away with it, right? Okie dokie. I'm starting with one of my cooler items today. I don't know why, but I am, because I know some of you all have to leave or can't stay for the whole thing. So I'm gonna start with some cool stuff. I have this, and I forgot what to call this. I know there was a name for it. Fächervase, I would call it in German. I don't know what to call it in English. It's, I believe, from the 80s. It's just a totally cool piece. I mean, the whole shape of it.
That is pretty.
I love the shape.
Yeah, I love the different shapes on the vases. I'm not a real big fan of regular vases.
I mean, inside, I would think it's not that big, so you can't put like a huge bouquet in there, but you may not even want to. You may just want to display it like that, or you may want to sit some little dolls inside. You never know. But this piece is, let's see, and I always forget to measure these things ahead of time. And when I do measure them, I forget to write it down.
Yeah.
So this is roughly 6 inches tall.
I always forget to measure.
8 inches at the widest part. But of course, like, the whole inside is very small. So, and it is not signed. I know the dealer I got it from. I was asking him about it, and he didn't know anything. He was joking, saying, "My mom probably made that." I guess that his mom in his life is our Helen, and maybe Helen did make it.
Yep.
But she's not here to defend herself.
I don't know how they twisted that without it falling apart.
Yeah, cool. I know. I just really love the shape.
Yeah, that is crazy though.
So this piece I'm letting go for $12. $12. It's very special. And that would be number 4. Number 4, $12 for the totally cool vase.
That is cool. Thank you, Kristen, for sending your info. Greatly appreciate it.
And I have a purring boy next to me. Bismarck just showed up and laid down on the ephemera I'm going to sell later.
I have a ton of it, and I never remember it.
And Murphy, good morning. Good morning. And my next one is, let's go with, oh yeah, where are they? I have, I should have reached for everything before, but I was too busy with the fuzz butts. Hi, Murphy and Murphy, good morning. My next one is a set of 2 salt cellars. The one is a totally cool boot. No, it's not the Fenton boot. I don't know who made it though. Maybe it wasn't. It could be anybody. There's no kitty there in front. They're both amber colored, and the other one is the totally cool swan. Now, I don't know if they originally came together. Probably not, because they do not look like they would have made a matching pair, because a large boot and a small swan, kind of like, yeah. And hi, Christine. And I just kind of like they go color-wise, they go together, and I just kind of like the idea. Little small items. So these are $7 for the set of both of them. $7, number 17. $7, number 17 for the salt cellars. 2 salt cellars. Ellie Smith, I don't know, it's possible. It's kind of small. It's only about 5 inches long and about 2 inches tall, not quite. So, but I love the colors in it. It's got such nice colors. It's not just one.
Right, it's got multiple colors.
Yeah, not just one. Yeah, shade.
That's pretty.
Shade. There it is. So that was my 2, and we're back to you.
Okay. Well, what do we have here? Let's try a teeny tiny little Fenton hobnail. It's the little one with
nice.
buckle and the hobnail, and it says Fenton. Let me see if I can backwards, but it says Fenton. It's got the ruffle. It's very cute. And it is the hobnail milk glass. And this is going to be $10. $10 for the Fenton little tiny vase. And that is going to be letter J. Letter J. For the Fenton.
Thank you, Ann Murphy. Thank you. And I got you down for number 4. Thank you very much. And thank you, Kristen and Bree, for reminding me.
Okay. My next item is actually 2 items. I have 2 Fire King jadeite bowls, and no, they do not glow. It's only the older jadeite that glows. So these are the saucers, and they've got the ridges around them. And I have 2 of them, and they're this size, which I'm going to say is probably 4 to 6 inches. And they do say Fire King glass oven. And you get 2 of them. No chips, no cracks, a beautiful jadeite green. Those 2 are going to be $10. And they are going to be number F. F for the 2 jadeite. And those are my 2.
Okay. Cool. Nice. You found some cool stuff?
Oh, I should do a whole video on my inventory room.
Yes, do. Please.
My God.
That's gonna be interesting.
That would be really interesting.
And I did link Lori's channel in the description, the famous description.
Yeah.
So anyone, please, who has not subscribed to Lori, please do.
Yes, please.
She's starting out, but you know what? We all start somewhere. With our support, she'll be growing fast and soon and quick. Well, that's the same thing. You know what I mean. So what I have here is a totally weird piece, which I have no idea what this is supposed to be and why it is this way. Now, when I picked it up, I thought it was crackle glass because there's a big old crackle in here and it's inside. I've touched it from both sides. It's smooth as a baby's butt. So it is not, but then this is only one area where that is. So maybe it was not meant to be like that. But again, it is inside. It's not on the outside.
That is so pretty.
It's just, I love the colors on it. And you know what? You display it like that. Why do I keep saying you know what? So you display it like that. You won't even see the crackles. And you don't. And it feels smooth on both sides. So I'm sure you don't have to worry about it breaking on you, or even if you want to put water in it. There's the punctal on the bottom. And just the colors, just like that. If you display it like that.
I'm going to step out 1 second. My dog is patiently waiting to go outside.
No worries. So, and this is roughly 4.5 inches tall, and it is about 4 inches across on the top outside. So, where is my little cheat sheet? Here we go. There is I think I had that at $8. $8. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of being a $8 really number 10 for this totally cool piece with a little crackle.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bree. Thank you for posting the channel. So that was my first one. And then, I do have, look at that, a totally cool mug. It's not marked on the bottom, but
that's so different. That's so pretty. Hi, Chicago lady. That's awesome.
It does say KE, so I don't know if that is Ken Edwards' signature or not, but it does say KE, Mexico, And it's got that little bird. I think that is Ken Edwards. That
Wow,
little
that's
bird.
so cool.
I think that bird is his signature. So we're gonna go ahead and do an offer up on this. And we're gonna
Very nice. I'll be right back again.
We're gonna start this at $10 and offer up for the most likely Ken Edwards mug. Look, there's the birdie, and the colors are different. It's not your average blue. It's a greenish color and brownish colors. And it's just, I love that. That part is totally cool. That flower. It's a butterfly. Hi, Angela. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, and the inside, nice and shiny. And it's in real good shape.
That's so pretty.
Isn't it? And I like that it's green. The blue is all over the place. The green is not that. There, that's the butterfly. There you go. I didn't even look at that. I looked at the, where is it? Right here, that piece.
Yeah, the signature. That's very cool.
That looks like a little crane or something. One of those birds. The big beaks. Hey, Matsabinga. Good morning. And we got one offer for $10. Awesome. Anyone else? Yeah, and it's in good shape. I cleaned it out. It had a little bit of a dark spot inside, but it cleaned it out. It's good. It came all clean. And I'm just saying that to brag because, oh, I clean my items. At least some of them. Okie dokie. We're going to go ahead and count this down. In that case, anyone is still interested, we're going once. We're going twice. And Mads Binga is getting a heck of a deal at this rate. Because we're calling it sold. We still got numbers coming in.
Good. Good.
Oh, that is a good price for Ken Edwards, yes. And I see Dear Angela's vintage for $12. Let's see if Bree sees that too. Yes, we got Angela at 12. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And that was my 2.
Okay.
Thank you, Angela, and everybody else who put in numbers.
Okay. Next up, I have a swan vase.
Ooh.
So and this actually reminds me of a seashell. Of course, I live near the sea, so everything is nautical to me. But she's so pretty.
That is
no
awesome.
Chips or anything. Very, very, very cool. No markings, but I'm sure she's Japan. So pretty. She does have some grays. Can you see it? Yep. And she's going to be $8. $8 for this pretty swan and letter M. Letter M. She's pretty. She's not giant, but she's pretty. Very pretty. Letter M. Okay. Yippee-yi-yo. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. Please don't forget.
Good morning.
Your info, because I know I don't have it, but thank you so much. Okay, my next item is not vintage. I purchased them because I was going to use them for a project and they did not fit what I wanted them for. So it is going to be these 4 striped coffee mugs. I don't know if they've been used. They don't look very, very clean. So you have 4 of them. This one's got a top green stripe. This one's got a red one. This one has a blue. And this one has a yellow. I think they're very cool. They just would not fit my project. So for the 4 mugs, they're going to be $10. $10 for the striped mugs, and they are going to be letter C for cup. And those are mine.
They're yours. Hi, Georgia. Good morning. Good morning, Jeannie. Yippee-I-O. Everybody who came in. Hello, hello. Okay, what do I have next? I have a totally cool, I guess I call it a candelabra, but it's only one, but it doesn't need a second because it's got 3 spots for candles and it's shiny glass, and look at that design. It looks, I don't know, reminds me of the fleur de lis or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The way it's shaped.
That's pretty.
It's just a beautiful piece. And it is very shiny, clear glass, and it's clean. I don't know if anyone ever used it as a candle holder because I do not see any wax residue whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they used lucite candles. So this piece is, let's see, it is roughly 6 inches tall at the tallest and roughly 8 inches across. So it's not super large, it's not super small, but it just makes a nice piece to display in your house. I especially like the shiny in it, but then I like shiny. What can I do? And this one is, let me see, I have a number for you. And, I keep slipping my lines. I have no idea why. I'm letting this go for $12, number 5. 12 seems to be my number today. I have a lot of 12s. $12 for this totally cool piece. It's just beautiful. Number 5. That's one. And now we're going to put it back somewhere. Oops, excuse me. And
nice to meet you, JB. Thank you for introducing yourself.
My second one is this totally cool doll, little girl doll. And she looks handmade. I do not know if she's handmade, but she looks handmade. A mama with a baby, it looks like. And there's her feet. Well, she doesn't really have feet. She has legs down in there somewhere. And there is the purple. It looks kind of blue, but it's purple. I've noticed the colors don't really look quite right.
Right.
And here's the back. There's her hair. She's got some very long ponytails, and she's got a scarf. I just really like this piece. She's just cute.
Yeah, it's not easy to make doll clothes. It is. It's so hard.
It looks South American, so I don't know, but this whole or maybe Mexican. Hi, Helen. Good morning. So this one is going for $7. $7, number 20. $7, number 20.
She's cute. She with her baby.
Right? I love that little baby. Look, that little hat on the baby is so funny.
Very, very cute.
They're all smiles. They're happy. I like happy people. And now we're going back to you, Lori.
Okay. Okay, I think I will do, let's see, a peachy bowl. This is Anchor Hocking, I think. Nope, Fire King, Anchor Hocking. But it's the luster, peach luster. It's
nice.
So pretty. It does have some scrape marks, but not horrible. And they're only on the very, very bottom. But it really does look like this. It's really pretty. Pretty bowl. Good size. It's got like the little fluting around the edge. Like I said, it's Anchor Hocking Fire King, made in the USA. It's got a nice little ruffle around the rim. And it's about this big.
Big on the head. Oh, wow. It's huge.
It's big. It's a big one. And this peachy bowl is going to be $12. $12 for this beautiful bowl. Only $12. Thank you for looking. let's see. Like I said, I have a lot of different things. Did I say that's W? Letter W. Sorry. For the Peachy Bowl. Letter W. $12. Next, I have
What's the letter?
W.
Oh, yeah. You just said that too, didn't you?
Okay, next thing I have is a pink depression plate. It doesn't show as pink as it really is. Kind of has a cubist design on it. It does have two little handles. Put your cake on it, or some hors d'oeuvres, or little cookies, or whatever you want. This pretty pink dish is going to be $12. $12. And this one is going to be, let's see, G for the pink dish, $12. That's good size. I should go get if somebody really wants me to measure something, I will.
Yeah, that is a pretty big dish. It's a nice one too.
We'll fit a cake on there.
Uh-huh.
And that's my two. Thank you.
Cool. And I have another offer up. And of course, since we are blue and we are the owl family, I brought a blue owl. It is a Mexican owl. We're going to start this at $8. There's the foot. This has a little bit of a boo-boo, but there it's nothing major. Just there on the foot. And inside it makes a weird noise. Like there's something in there, but I haven't figured it out. I can't see it. I can't
see it. And a surprise inside.
She is signed. She is totally cool. She is shiny too. Look at that. And look
very
at
pretty.
It's got a little bit scraped off, but it's just from wear and tear. That's just the age, which is why we're going we're starting at 8. And there's the design. Oh, I like that. Looks like there's a little duck in there or something, a little duckling.
Very cute.
And there's a little bit scraped off too. Again, she's not perfect, but she's just a beautiful owl. And if you have her sitting on your shelf.
Is she marked Mexico?
Yes. Lori, Debbie is taking number W. Did you see that?
Thank you so much.
Yes,
right down. Thank you.
There's the signature. So I don't know. I just kind of like her. I think she is beautiful.
She is pretty, and I love the blue.
Yeah, I mean, and no, she's not perfect, but we don't have to be. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect, and I'm still totally cool. So
that's right.
And this one is totally cool. I mean, you don't even see the little marks. If you got her sitting on the shelf like that, you won't even see the little imperfections.
Right.
And you know what? Imperfections are not a bad thing. Imperfections mean they've been loved, they've had a life.
Yep. That's what makes this everything and everybody unique is your imperfections.
Exactly. And then you can think about it. That's what I like to do. I look at them and I wonder, where did they get it? What happened there? And where were they kept? And did they have a good life on their shelf? Or especially when it comes to the, hi Nancy, good morning. When it comes to the to dishes, I always wonder what was served on those dishes. Anyone else? We are at $8. Kristen's getting a heck of a deal at $8. I think I even paid more than that. But I just want to make sure she gets a new home. And I know some of you, pretty much all of you, have been with me for a while. I see all sorts of familiar faces today, which is really cool. So you get a little treat for being here. And putting up with my babbling. I have no clue what I'm even saying. But now I'm saying going once. And then I'm going twice. Oh, you're definitely fun, Claudia. Oh, yeah. And now I'm saying sold.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was that. Whoops. That was my first one, right?
Yeah.
That's why I don't like to do two, because counting till two is hard.
I know it is.
Counting till two, yeah. Looks like I have Kristen for $8. Congratulations, Kristen. You got a great feeling.
Congratulations.
I know you're going to give her a good home. That makes me happy. Now I have another candle holder. I don't know why it is. It's the day of candle holders. It's not even near Christmas. But you can prepare for Christmas. It's kind of like a tortoise shell looking like piece. I just love that piece. It is just, it's different. It's unique. And then it's got that on top with the thing for the wax to drip on. I don't know if that's big enough for the wax to drip on. And again, it does not look like it was used. I do not see any wax residue on there. And this is a tall one. Let's see how tall it is. It is a foot. It's a foot tall, and I did have it measured before too. I just forgot. It's a foot tall, but I just love that design.
Very pretty.
That is so unique. And this one I'm letting go for I'm letting this one go for $14, number 18. $14. Hey, Misty, happy shipping day. How are you today? $14, number 18 for this totally cool piece. And you know what? If you don't want to use it as a candle holder or in between holidays, you can use it as a burglar safety device. If anyone tries to come into your house, whack them with it.
That's right.
Really good. Or you can put it upside down, and then it looks like that. You can make it into a lady. There's the hourglass, half the hourglass figure, and there's a little mini skirt in there. Yeah, and you got the legs, and then you can maybe stick like a doll's head on top. You can make an art piece out of it. Oh man, I envy you, Misty. I wish I was so happy about shipping. But that's because I'm not set up right yet. Once I get this yard sale taken care of and my house cleaned out and I can figure out where to put my shipping area, it'll be easier for me too. So
Right.
did I say that already? Oh yeah, I did say everything, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Number 18, I said.
Mhm.
And I said $14. So that was it then. Oh man. It's been a long night, a short night.
I have these really cute Otagiri
Aw.
stickers. They're so cute.
Speaking of blue.
Laying down and one is standing up. They are Otagiri. Let me show you. Japan, and it has a sticker. They don't have their corks, but they are so pretty.
They are.
She's standing up, and then this one is laying down, and they have no chips, no cracks. They have nothing wrong. Just cuteness.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Look at that face.
I know.
That is the cutest face.
And these are going to be $15 for the Otagiri kitty cat salt and pepper shakers. And that is going to be number P for pepper.
P for litter box.
P. Okay. My next item is going to be this pretty summery canister. It is very pretty. I believe it's Anchor Hocking. It's this big. And no cracks or anything. And I guess I can take the lid off. I put it on tightly because I wanted to. Now I'm going to have it has the plastic seal on it. I know I can get it off. Oh, I'm not going to argue with it right now. This is going to be, it's very springy summer. I think that's really cool. This is going to be $12. $12 And that is going to be letter E. E for excellent. E for excellent.
That is a cool piece, though.
Glass. I should have said that, but it is glass. Okay.
It's excellent glass.
These are my next item. They're not, I wouldn't consider to be really old. They're vintage, but they're not antique. But they're the cutest darn things. Hi, Chris. I got you for E. Thank you. And, okay, go back to these. These are, here's the first one. It's green with orange inside of it. And if you look, these are measuring cups. This one says 1 cup.
Nice.
Aren't they adorable? The next one is green with yellow and orange stripes. It says half a cup. These are just too freaking cute. But I already have too many measuring cups. This one is blue with like green and the green on top. And that's 1/3 cup. And then the little one is kind of an orangey peach with green, and that's 1/4 cup. And these are going to be $10 for the measuring cups. Just $10. That's a bargain. They're so darn cute.
Damn, and that's 4 of them?
Yep.
That is a great deal. You get all 4. You don't have to choose. It's not a choice. Right. Nice.
It's going to be letter J. Oh, I already did J. How about Y? Y, because I said so. That's letter Y.
Cool.
Okay.
Hi, Linda. Good morning.
I think that's my 2.
That's your 2. I actually counted this time. I'm getting better. I can count till 2 sometimes.
Sometimes I do have to stop and think, okay, what is it?
Okay, I'm doing a bird round this time. All sorts of birds. We're the bird lovers since we had cats. There we go. This is the clear birds of mediocrity, because they're not blue and happy. They're not red and love. They're nothing special, nothing major, but the 2 of them. So they're kind of lovebirds of mediocrity, because they're kind of just plain white. So it's kind of like, and look at how tall my head is getting right there. Ah!
Those are really cute.
So these are, there we go, glass. They look kind of like a little bit yellowish, like a little yellow tint, but it's really hard to see. Now all the tails are there. There's no chips anywhere. There are the beaks. They're still there. And on top they have a couple of lines here, which is obviously from the fabrication. They're supposed to be there. And on the bottom, they're just kind of sitting weird, like they're sitting on a couch of some sort, and they got their feet stuck under them. But I just kind of like even the shape of this bottom is kind of interesting. It's different. It's different.
It is. It's pretty.
And these I'm letting go for $10. $10 is only $5 each. That's cheaper than the blue birds of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, $10 for 2 birds. Number 2. And my next birds, I've got, like I said, this is going to be my bird round. I have Japanese birds. Look at them. And they're blue. Look, Lori, they're blue.
Blue and white. Those are pretty.
And white. And that's mama and the baby, or father and the baby.
It's a baby. He's hungry. He's got his mouth open.
Exactly. And look at that. Look at the eyes and the detail.
He's a hungry baby.
And there you have feet, and there are little grapes of some sort, and there are leaves, and they are from Japan. There's the Japan. And you can even see the wood texture. It's really well made. I really like these. Okay, I have Bree for number 2. Well, thank you very much, Bree. I don't have to ship it. We have to meet one of these days. Your pile is growing. So these are going to be $9. $9 number 12. $9 number 12 for these totally cool and very detailed Japanese birdies. And that was my 2. Yay!
Okay. Well, continuing on with the birds, I have a bird wall pocket.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Isn't it pretty?
Love the colors.
I know. That's so unusual. Made in Japan. If you don't want the floral to come with it, I can pull it out. I just happen to have it in there. But it is really nicely made. And there's no chips. His tail is good. Everything is good. He's going to be $10. And he is going to be not a number. He's going to be letter K. Letter K for $10. Isn't he pretty?
Oh, yeah.
Even his beak is good. Okay. Now then, we are going to go behind here. Oh, I see N. Murphy for K. Thank you so much.
And I got Nellie for 12. Thank you very much, Nellie.
Yep. Now, the next ones are old. Aren't we all? But these are really old. I'm pretty sure they're Japan, and they're chained together. They haven't lost each other yet. So it's a mama horse and her 2 babies, and mama still has her fuzz on her fur. One baby lost his on his head, but the other baby is good. He's got his still on his head.
Oh, I'm sure you can replace it too.
Sure. So that's the first baby. No chips. They're in really perfect condition. A little bit of black missing on this one, on his feet, but he's still in really good condition. And mama.
That is beautiful. You got some beautiful stuff there, Lori.
Mama. No markings, but I'm pretty darn sure, that she's... And I could not find her anywhere online. I looked and I looked and I looked. So she's going to be, let's see, letter X, and she's going to be $15. Letter X, $15. She's so cute.
Oh, she is beautiful.
And I just love that her babies are still with her.
Yes.
So,
okay.
That's that.
To me. Yay. Now it's the kitty round. Another round. Kitty round. Now there's kitty number 1. Ta-da! Look at that face. Now I don't know what she's made of, but she does have a sticker there. Can't really read it.
Very cute.
But I love the detail, and she's small. So I throw in some small stuff because, all of you who live on the other side of the country and who are worried about the shipping, you have a shot at getting a better deal when you buy the small stuff. So
really detailed.
I love it. Yes.
That is so sweet.
I don't know why they put all this design in her, but they did.
Very pretty.
But that face, it's just that face. So that is a very cute little kitty. And that kitty is going for $8. And that kitty is number 11. $8 for the little kitty. And it's not going to break the bank to ship it. Number 11. Here's my other kitties. Oh, my other kitties is the kitty family. The kind of Delft blue looking. I got Melinda. Thank you very much. Where is my kitty? Okay, I'll write that down next. Let's see if I can do that with my new little lazy Susan that I learned from Misty. The kitty family. Now, this is the one of these things type family. And I don't know if it's how easy it is to see everything.
It is really good to see. You can see it.
Yeah, except I'm throwing them away.
No, don't throw them away.
All the way on the other side. And that was the one that I really needed you to see. So, these are, yep, and I'm going to go ahead and throw that down too.
Those are sweet.
This is the whole kitty family.
It is the family. Those are so sweet. That's an instant
little ones, 2 big ones.
Instant collection.
Instant collection. And yes, Melinda, thank you very much. I got you for number 11, and thank you, Bree. I do appreciate you keeping me on track with that. And it's just really, the top is really cool. Got the little design there on the back, and I need to put these down and try and find the one that tried to run away under the table.
I was going to say, did he run far?
Yes, unfortunately he did. Let's see if I can bring him back somehow. Because, that's a blooper. You know what? Let me go ahead and climb under the table and get him, and let you go back and do yours, and then I'm just gonna add this one to my next batch. How about that?
All righty. Oh, how funny. Okay. I have a bank, but he's a little different. He's so cute. This is the bank. He's a frog, and that is his front. He is a Gans. Ganz is the name brand. Patty painted him. And that's the front. You put the money in here. Of course, his mouth. And this is the back. He's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. He has a stopper and he has felt pads. I just love this guy. He's just so funny. So there he is. Very, very nicely made. No chips. No cracks. He's about this size, which is a good size for a bank. So this little guy is going to be $12. And he is, now I got to find him right on my paper. He is going to be, I'm going to have to make him up because I can't find him on my paper. Okay, he's going to be N, and he's going to be $12. There you go. $12. He's so cute. Letter N.
We obviously like our animals. They're cute.
I know. I do love animals. I love animals way more than any people that I know, except for most of my loved ones. Okay,
Yep.
For the most part, not so much. You know what I mean? Not so much. Okay. I have a little girl. Now, this little girl, I had a really hard time finding it. Found it once, and then I can't find her again. There's nothing wrong with her, and I'm so excited. It's a little girl and a dog and a hula hoop. She's in a sailor outfit, and she's not broken. Isn't that cute?
That is awesome.
I've never seen this, ever. She's a redhead. She has no no breakage whatsoever. And this is her back. She is so cute. So cute. The little puppy has a bow in his hair.
Nice.
She's not that big. She's only about this big. But because of her rarity, she's going to be $20. And she is going to be, let's see, letter, okay, I know she's letter O for OMG. $20 for OMG. And she's in a sailor outfit. And like I said, it's a poodle. Little poodle. Little poodle. She's adorable. I love her. And that's mine.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and try this again with the family.
Okay, let's get the family back together.
I will crawl under the table and find the little escape artist. We'll call him Houdini. Now, let's try not to throw them away. One of these things, you know, you may be able to see it closer. One of these things is adopted. Which one is the adopted child? I haven't gotten there yet, Melinda. But the kitty family, let's see. Where is my kitty family? Oh, that's going to be $10 for the whole family. But who's that one? Ah, he wants to run off again. Because he's not quite a kitty. He's an owl!
He is an owl.
He is an owl. He came along with the kitty family. Isn't that funny? I don't know how that happened. I don't know if the person who had him before me knew that, or if they also had owls and that just happened to get mixed up. But I mean, I just love the design.
Yep. Like I love the blue and white.
And that was why he ran off. He was just flying off thinking, no, all these cats, let them go and take their naps and eat their kibble.
That's very sweet of the kitties to invite him to live there, though.
But no, they're not marked. I did not see any marks on the bottom. So they're $10, and they would be number 7. $10. Hi, Bismarck. Number 7. Bismarck heard something about kitties and owls, and he's looking to see what? We have any more new cats in the neighborhood? No, we're done with that. So that was that. Let me go ahead and get these put away so I can. That was the only downside about having these. They're just very, very
tiny.
Very tiny and very many to put away and not throw away. And then the owl wants to fly off wherever he wants to go. And I thought owls sleep during the day. But this one, he was very... Hi, Linda. Good morning.
No, he was not.
Okay, I have several people for number 7. And my next one will be the jewelry jar. A surprise jewelry jar. This is a ball jar. The real deal, made in USA ball jar. Where is it? Oh, I think it's on the side. There you go, the mason jar. It's got the measurements here, 24. It's the 2 to 24. Is that ounces or something? Whatever that is. Now, someone did use one of those openers on that, but it's not a problem. It opens and closes nicely, and it's filled with some jewelry. It's all costume jewelry. There are bracelets and necklaces in there. Different beaded ones and faux pearls and all sorts of cool stuff. Some colored ones. So this whole deal is going to go for $20 for the entire thing. And there's more jewelry in it than it looks like, because I stuck it in there tight. And then I put the papers on top and bottom to keep it from wiggling around. So $20, number 16 for the surprise jewelry jar. With the ball jar, with the mason jar. Hi, Suzical. With a totally cool jar.
Hi, Suzical.
And that was, oh yeah, now I need one more, right? Because I had the cats left over from the last one.
Yep.
So
I see.
now I have another vase. This one is I see Nelly for 16. Thank you very much. I have a totally cool Asian painted vase. Now, I don't know who painted this. The bottom looks like a little bit of a paint chipped off here, but I think maybe it was just done this way because it does not feel like it's chipped, but it could be that I don't know what happened there, but it's on the bottom. I'm wondering if it's a hobbyist piece, but the detail, I'm not so sure. It's just a totally cool, and it's so shiny, it's hard to see. Look at those birds. I love the birds.
That's so pretty. Hi, Uncle Andy.
Hi, Uncle Andy. Good morning.
That is really pretty.
It's just a unique piece, and I've never seen one like that before. And I did have my trusty measurement thing here. It is 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall, and you can see it from the further away. It's really hard to see because it's so shiny, but then I love the shiny. It's very detailed, and it's different colors. It's more gold and dark brown.
I'm sure in the sun it changes a lot because the gold would probably really be shiny.
Yeah, and then up here you see that the stripe on the gold on top is not painted very. So it's obviously hand painted. You can tell right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is done like that. It's not. Oh yes, it's just the street cleaner outside, and there's a little bit of the paint came off there, but that's just the paint. So this piece is. Let me see. Number. This is $10 and number 15. $10, number 15 for this totally cool hand painted vase. I don't know. I just love it.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I picked that up at the antique market, and it was just, I just had to have it. It was different. And now we're done. Now it's back to you.
Now we are done, or do we have more? Because I lost count.
Yeah, no, we have more. I'm done. I'm done.
I was gonna say I have a lot more sitting here. So
yes.
I came prepared. Okay, this I love. This is a kitty and a dog planter. Can you stand it?
Wow.
The best of both worlds.
I gotta come to Florida to shop. You got some cool stuff.
So much cuteness. Just adorable. And they're laying in a basket. Just so freaking cute. Look at his ear flopping down. He's so cute. The opening is right here, and I am going to scrub. I've been scrubbing this for 2 days, and I can still see up in here. So I'm going to have to get out the heavy-duty brush. But the rest of it I got clean. So he is so cute. Very, very cute. And this little dog and kitty planter is going to be letter S. Look at them sleeping. And it's going to be $12. $12. He's so sweet. Letter S for that. $12. Okay. Letter S. Then I'm going to switch over to a little Made in America, this awesome green. Now it is an ashtray, but we all know we don't have to use it as an ashtray. And this is a really good size.
That is nice.
It is gorgeous. It's so pretty in person, and the green is just unbelievable. It says Made in America. Made in America. There's no chips, just a pretty, pretty glaze on it. Just a pretty, pretty glaze. And that is going to be, let me see. It's going to be $12, and it is going to be, let's see, L for Lori. $12, and that's going to be letter L. It is really cool.
Nice.
Thank you.
I really like that. Yeah.
Susie Colforth for letter S. Thank you so much.
Cool. Okay, and back to me, right? Back to me. I'm just confirming to make sure you're paying attention, of course.
Okay.
That,
I
right?
counted. Yeah, I did count it too.
Okay. Okay, so now what else do I have? Ooh, I have ephemera. This is a set of 4 song hits magazines. And they are, I believe, from the 1940s. I couldn't find an actual date on them, but they came on a stack with other magazines that were all from the 1940s, early mid 40s during the war. This one is a little bit newer. It's already 15 cents. The other ones are 10 cents. And it's 4 of them. Now I'm going to go through them a little bit. I'm worried about messing them up when someone painted on this guy. I think that's really funny because I'm trying to figure out that now. I'm wondering who was this person who did that and why did they do that.
Right.
There was another picture inside where they painted glasses as well. So this is what they look like inside. They are a little bit yellowed, of course, because of the time, because they are old and they're original. They got pictures from the movies and they got songs and they got advertisement, which means I cannot ship them media mail, but I wouldn't want to ship them media mail because you never know. There you go. Fireside Memories 1909 to 1939. So this must have been around 1940 then. It's possible. So they were all early 40s.
That's amazing to me that they're still, you can even open them without them falling apart because they're so brittle. That's amazing.
Exactly. They're only a little bit, hey Cheryl, good morning. They're only a little bit yellowed. I mean, and that just happens because of course this was never meant to be saved. So they were not archival safe. But it's just, I mean, they're just amazing inside. And there's Lucille Ball outside.
Yeah, there she is.
And it's just, and here's the back. 3 cents for enlargements. There you go, Des Moines, Iowa. So there is another one right here. And even the colors. They look nice. The colors look nice. And there's the back on this one. This was all color. It's just fascinating. And these are the ones that's why I like to share these with all of you, because I wouldn't know what to do with them. I would want to use them for junk journaling, or I would want to cut out certain pictures and hang them up and frame them. But I wouldn't. But they're in such good shape. I mean, look at that guy. You wouldn't want to cut them apart.
Nope.
That's just it. So I know some of you have collect these, or you know what to do with them, or maybe you will take them and frame them or something. Here's more songs. Songs of Tomorrow, all-time hits. So, and I don't want to spend too much time on them. I just want to, and there's the purple one. Tiger's giving up the purple. Dinah Shore. Look at that hair. I love the hair. And here are the soldiers and sailors. So these, well, I was going to start them as an offer up, but I don't think so. I'll just go ahead and say, let's say $15 for all 4. $15 for all 4. which they're definitely gotta be worth because they're in such good shape. I mean, some of them have a little bit, like this one has a little bit of a boo-boo there. It's just because of from storage, but that happens. And these are number 8. Number 8, $15 for all 4 of them. It's not a choice. You get the lot. And I will not ship them media mail. I will ship them, but in an envelope or in a bag. It's not a bag. I'm gonna put some. I got you, Melinda. Thank you very much for number 8. And that was that it? Yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think so too. We both lost track.
I get so involved in watching you.
I do too.
That's so funny.
Aye.
Okay, my next item, they're pretty cute.
Hey, Uncle Andy. Thank you, Uncle Andy.
These are little salt and pepper cows.
Oh,
and they do say Zurich on them, on the tops.
Nice.
Aren't they adorable?
The real Swiss cows that produce the real Swiss chocolate. Ooh, best chocolate in the world.
Oh, the best chocolate ever.
Oh, yeah.
They're not chipped or anything. I mean, I'm always amazed, but yeah, little bells on, the little paint, even the red cold paint is still great. Hard to hold them. There we go. Now these two, they have the stop, no, they do have plastic stoppers, so I'm pretty sure those were replacements. So these 2 little cows are only $8, and they're going to be the letter U. $8, letter U.
$8 and U for udder.
Yep. Okay. And then, let me see. All right. The only problem is I don't have my flashlight. But that's okay. I have 5 of these little sherbet cubic dishes, and they do glow. I don't have my flashlight, and plus in my house it's too bright, it wouldn't show. But I guarantee you they do glow, they glow. So, and they're so pretty. And I have 5 of them. They're a great little dish to have. 5 of these uranium, and it's only $15. $15 for 5 of the uranium dishes.
That's a steal.
And that's going to be letter. I think I haven't used F yet, have I? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I did. Somebody. How about G? G. $15 for 5.
And Melinda's asking what your shirt says, Lori.
Oh, you guys. Okay. Please do not be offended. But let's see if I can. I don't even know if you guys can read it. It says, there once was a girl who said F a lot, who loves dogs and tattoos and said F a lot. That girl was me. So that shirt I don't wear out in public, but I think it's hysterically funny because it is me. Okay, Nellie is going to take G. Thank you so much. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, and that was both of yours, right?
Yes.
So nobody claimed the uranium? That surprises me.
No, that uranium was G.
Oh, that was G. That's all. I didn't see another number up there. So there was something else that nobody claimed. Okay. We're gonna do a quick rundown later too for those who came in later.
Christine,
Yeah.
I'll wear it the next time we go to the flea market.
So here is my next. I have shot glasses because they are shiny, and I'm not gonna try the whole Lazy Susan this time because I don't think they would stand up with the. By the time I tilt it, they would all. Now there's two purple ones. That's why I actually picked them up in the first place. And I thought I had them cleaned, but apparently I'll have to clean them again. Sorry about that. I know that's a no-no. We learned that on Monday at the rescue squad. Don't present items not cleaned. They were cleaned. And Bismarck must have sneezed on them. So, there is two purple ones. I don't know why I'm giving these up, but I am giving these up. And yes, this is kind of awkward because there is 6 of them. There is the other 3. And there's a yellow, and there's an orange or amber colored, and then there's a blue. And I could probably, excuse me, Bismarck, don't hold this up so you see the colors better. There we go. At least this time I have my whiteboard ready.
Bree says those are cordials with feet.
Cordials with feet. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you get the feet too. And I promise I'll wash the feet. We don't want any dirty feet smell. So there's these, and then there is the others. Again, in front of the whiteboard so you can see the color. Look at the shine. These are just totally cool. Totally cool. And purple. Because Tiger said Tiger was going to sell a purple item from his collection every time, and he hasn't been able to find a whole lot of them that he was able to sell. But they are from my collection because I bought them for myself, and now I decided to let them go. Because it's that time of year. Tiger needs to clean the house. So that's 6 of them, and I know I'm wasting way too much time with these. 6 of them. I'll let them go for $9 for all 6. Number 14. $9 for all 6. Number 14.
Those were pretty colors.
Those colors are amazing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I never did measure them. They are about 4.5 inches tall. About 4.5 inches tall each. That was that. And my next one is... Bree. You got it, Bree. Thank you very much. The next one is an ashtray too, which we do not need to use as an ashtray, but we can hang it up on the wall because it's got a Roadrunner. Look at the Roadrunner. We're in Arizona. We have Roadrunners, and we have Roadrunner ashtrays. Now this is a Japanese one, hand painted, and there it is. The tag Japan and hand painted. And here's the outside, and it's an excellent shape. And you know, I'm waiting for Lay's to come after us and sue us all because we keep advertising no chips.
Yeah.
These are about 6. This is about 6.5 inches diameter. 6.5 inches diameter. For the Roadrunner, he is so cool. And what did I have on him? Where's my little sheet? Huh. I lost my Roadrunner. That Roadrunner is going to be $9. $9 number 9. $9 number 9 for the Roadrunner. Because he's just so cool. And
that is cool.
Hand painted and
I've actually seen Roadrunners in person. And they are really cool.
They are. I like the quail better, but they are cool too. And I see quail more than I see Roadrunners. So that was that. And what else did I do? No, that was my second one.
Yep, it was.
We have another round coming, don't we?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay.
A couple more rounds coming.
We do? Are you sure? We've done a lot.
I know.
Let's see. I am going to show these over here. These are 2 wall pockets. Pretty darn sure they were made in Japan, but I just thought they were so pretty for the summer and spring. They're so pink and white with a bow. Very, very pretty.
They are pretty.
Mm-hmm. They have the 2 holes in the back so that you can hang them. I just think they're really pretty. So you get both of these wall pockets. They're good size. Let's see. Wall vases for $12. Letter Q. Letter Q for $12. Very pretty.
Ooh.
Show you. Very detailed. Okay. Next, I have a couple of, I have a pink.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Donna. It's a lot pinker than it's showing. It's a really pretty pink. Really pretty pink on this. Beautiful design on it. And to go with that one, I have a pretty floral one. You can see it. So they go really pretty together. See, you could even frame these. These are so pretty. And these are going to be, I keep losing my place, that's for sure. Letter R, and they're going to be $7. $7, letter R, for the pretty pink doilies. They're so springy. So springy. And that's my 2.
Okay. Okay, and my count is odd, but another small item for the easy shipping, which is a little Czechoslovakian creamer. Now, it is very little, and unfortunately, I don't have a sugar with it. I only have this one, but it is made in Czechoslovakia, and it is TK. Now, I don't know what TK brand stands for. I found one that just looked shaped just like this with a different paint on it. That was a different brand though, and the bottom looked newer, but it was also Czechoslovakia because it's got the beautiful gold trim, and the gold is in excellent shape. It has not rubbed off or anything. And then look at this picture. It's a
oh, that's pretty.
It's got the ships there and the boats, and it's got, it's just absolutely, there's a lady. Look at her. She looks like 1920s.
Pretty.
And it is not a very dark scene. It looks like they painted it purposely in lighter colors because this one is a little easier to see than the other one, because all the gold is still there. If the paint would be rubbed off, I would think the gold would be rubbed off first.
Very pretty.
But I mean, I love that. I love that lady. That lady just, with her like 1920s, I think, teens, 20s.
Very pretty
hairstyle. And I mean, it's Czechoslovakia, so we know it is older. It is at least vintage. And hey, Jerry, good morning. And it's just a beautiful piece, and it's a smaller one. So if you have lots of stuff already and you have room for a smaller piece. Now this one is kind of weird because this side is the colors are a little bit easier to see. This one are a little more bleached out. I don't know if it was sitting in the sun too much or if it's just the way they made it. But like I said, the gold is not the gold is still there. And
right.
So, and it is, let me get my trusty measuring thingy again. Well, total length is about 5 inches, and it's 3 inches 3 inches across and 5 inches with a handle and everything. So that is $11, and that is number 19. $11 for the beautiful Czechoslovakian piece. That's number 19. Oh, Bree is your good friend. And what am I? Chopped liver? Let me see about that blue deer, Jerry. Ah.
Hi, Karen.
I gotta give her a hard time. I don't see her enough anymore these days. We're all so busy.
Yeah.
So I gotta give her a hard time on here because it's the only opportunity I get. And Karen is here too. Hi, Karen. Okay, and you know what? I got this totally cool, which has nothing to do with anything, and it's not a clown. It's not a clown. Disclaimer: it's not a clown. It is a mime of some sort. And I found him, and I've had him sitting in my collection. Speaking of collections, but I decided it's time to let him go. He's just so cool because he's got a porcelain head, porcelain hands, and all the fingers are there. On both sides, all the fingers are there, and porcelain feet. I mean, look at his shoes. I don't know. He's kind of weirdly shaped. And he's got now the back is a little bit split open. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but I think it is because he only has those push buttons there. But he's in great shape. He's got his little hat still on, and look at that face. No, if you think he's a clown, then don't look now. But I think that disclaimer is kind of too late. Hey, MBN. Good morning. So this guy is, and I don't know if I should measure him because he's kind of sitting. He is everything roughly about 18 inches tall from the tip of his head to his toe. I mean, and look at that. It's got a little bit, the paint is a little bit off from on his feet, but of course, and I should see what the bottom of my feet look like. It's like, yeah, of course, that's not gonna stay on. That's just you walk around on this and it comes off. So this guy, I'm letting go for $15, and he is number 13. He's just so cool. $15, number 13 for the mime. That was that. That was my 2. I think you have 2 more, right, Lori?
Let me see.
Because you should. No, wait. I should be last because you started.
Right. That should be it, right?
That should be it then.
Okay.
Cool. That was quick.
Yep.
That was quick and fun.
Very
quick. Sometimes you don't need a whole long 3 or 4 hour show to have fun.
Right, exactly. I have a tendency to move fast. That's,
Yeah, I try that too.
Thing. Bria said recap.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a recap.
We'll do a recap.
Uh-oh. Did we have the troll in here? Oh yeah. Thanks, Brave. Thanks for catching that. I appreciate that. I did not even see that it was a troll. I just saw him say hi and thought we had a new customer or new friend joining us. But it happens. It happens.
It does.
That's why we have the mods to help us out, and we have some excellent mods, as we all know.
Yes.
And we thank everybody.
Yeah,
and
you work hard.
You want to go ahead and start the recap?
Sure. Do you want me to do all of them or just some?
do the early ones? I usually, because most everybody who's here now
right. They were all here beforehand. Yeah. So just okay. Let me see. Now that I've put everything everywhere. Okay, let's try this. The mama owl and the babies for springtime. She's pretty darn cute. And that's letter D, $12. Letter D, $12. Let me see. I put things now behind me and I can't find them. It's funny. Let's do this little girl. The little girl with the hula hoop. Because I really think she's adorable. And she's $20 and she's letter O. Letter O. And let's do the frog. because I think he's funny. The Frog Bang.
He is funny.
I just think he is so funny. And he is letter N. He does have, that's the back of him. He does have his stopper. And he is letter N. And he is, I just saw him, $12. Letter N. Letter N. And I have the 2 jadeite plates. Those are going to be $10, and that's letter F. Letter F, $10. Oh, I see Suzical wants N. She wants the frog. Okay, Suzical, thanks. He is adorable. Adorable. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else would, let me just show these, and that should be good. The Oratagi kitten salt and peppers. I just think those are so cute. Very, very cute. Letter P. These are $15. They're marked. Both of them are marked and have a tag. And that's mine. Recap. Thank you.
And I have to figure out what I need to recap because it's been so long when we started. How am I supposed to remember that now?
I know. That was me going, okay, what when?
Oh boy. Now we start out with this candelabra that's still available for $12. That's number 5. I love that piece. I mean, you see the detail in here. It's just a beautiful piece. And so shiny. I love the shiny. That was $12. That was number 5. Whoops. And we had the other one, the tortoise one. I think that was 18 for $14. A candle holder, which has this totally cool shape and the tortoise shell design. I absolutely love this piece. I don't know if you all do, but if not, then that's okay. There'll be lover for it sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was number 18. Then we had the salt cellars are still available. These were $7, number 17, for a set of 2 totally not matching salt cellars. 1 boot or shoe and 1 swan that have nothing to do with each other, except they have a similar. Yeah, I think that was that the one that was a foot tall? Let me see. I think that was 12 inches tall. Let me double check.
I think that's what you said.
Yeah. 12 inches for the tortoise shell thingy. We just had the Roadrunner ashtray. You know what? Did I do that twice? I think I did that twice. Oops, I'm a boo-boo. I'm an idiot. Then we had the colorful partly crackled glass vase. The one that had the little cracks here, which I have no clue why it has these little cracks, but they're only on the inside. It's smooth on the outside and has totally cool colors.
That is so pretty.
That was number 10, and that was that 7? Oh, that was. I had a price here somewhere. 12. No, that was number 10. I'm confusing myself. But let me see. Where was that thing? No, I can't even find it here.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'm the same way. I'm thinking, how am I going to fix this problem next time?
That was $8 with a crackle on here. But otherwise, totally cool, beautiful. And I see Suzico for number 10. Thank you very much. And we had, I think that was, well, we still had this doll, the South American doll, which looks very handmade. That was $7. And that is purple, not blue. It looks blue, but it is actually purple. And she has legs but no feet. And she has a baby. And they're both happy. That was $7, and that was number 20 for the doll. She's just totally cool. And did we have anything else you wanted to see? That was it on that side. Yeah, that was it on the first page. So we should
be Susical wants 20.
Thank you very much, Susical. Appreciate that. And I think the rest of them, everybody was here.
Everybody was here. Right.
Yeah.
I really thank everybody for coming. Really,
yes.
I'm trying to get back up, so please go and subscribe. Hopefully I will be doing some pop-ups, because I think that's what I'm going to do instead of trying to schedule, because there's so many sales out there that I think I would have a better chance at just doing a pop-up. So we'll see.
Yeah. What I want to do again is just do some pre-recorded, those what they called static sales, whatever. They have all these weird words for these things nowadays. I don't understand why. It's a pre-recorded sale instead of a live sale. It's easy. I record this thing and I post it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to post 3 times a week, and then I keep forgetting half the time, or I do post and I schedule it, and then I schedule the wrong video, and then people get confused because I'm announcing things that are on the wrong day because I get my videos mixed up. So I'm really having the hardest time trying to get this organized.
I know I really have to buckle down, and I got a lot to learn. That's all I can say. All the technical things is what I have to sit down and learn. So, but I still love it. And maybe I will do an inventory sale. We'll just pull out a bin and go through it together, and
there you go.
That'd be fun, because I think everybody would be amazed at my inventory.
Yeah.
And that doesn't include everything else I own.
That's just it. It's like I have a whole bunch of stuff too, but some of the stuff, it's just not for these sales. Some of the stuff needs to go on eBay.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff I simply don't want to ship. I have so many glasses, and those glasses, they sell on eBay really well.
Oh, I know.
But here it's not that easy because the glass collectors are not here, and I don't blame them.
I know.
It's just the way it is. Not everything sells at the same sales. And that's the way it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm so lazy. I don't want to have to deal with listing on eBay. But I have
a breakage. I wanted to share something with everybody. Hold on 1 second.
I have a whole breakage stuff that I need to send to eBay.
When I moved, and my dog and my cat, I had 2 dogs, but one of them did pass away recently.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
I have 2 bags that are free that have broken pottery pieces that if anybody does, like jewelry or, mosaic, that's one. And here's the other one. And I mean, I hate just throwing things away. So if anybody knows anybody, this all has, I sat there and picked out the best pieces. Well, if anybody knows anybody that could use these, let me know. Just email me. I think I am going to put it on Instagram just so that people know, because if I could do it, I would do it, but I just don't have time right now. So
yeah.
We'll see,
right. Melinda is saying static doesn't make sense to her either. I don't understand either.
I know.
Where they come with a term and why. Mm-hmm. Back to business before you all leave. Ariana's mom uses broken pieces.
Okay.
Touch with Ariana.
Maybe I'll touch base with Ariana and just, send her a picture or something.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I just don't, like I said, there's some really cool pieces in here. Dang, I would love a necklace or something made out of half of this. So, all right, you guys, I love you. And thank you again. And just look out for my, hopefully a sale. And tonight at 6 Eastern time, I will be with Beth from, what is it? Pretty's
Carolina.
I can't ever remember hers.
Carolina's Sweet Treats and Pretties.
Yes, thank you, Caroline. Yes, we are doing a box opening. Her and I both bought a mystery box from, I'm losing it, Trusty Huckster. And so we are going to open our boxes and see what we got. So it'll be fun.
Nice. Yeah, you're busy today.
Yeah.
Also, before I forget, guys, I do have the Illusional yard sale coming up this Saturday. I've been talking for 9-10 years about doing a yard sale. I have not done one. My neighbors, someone in the neighborhood decided to organize a neighborhood yard sale, which really gives me motivation to do it.
Yes.
So I am not going to be able to ship all these out and pack all these items from today up today, because today I have to run some errands that I really need to, that I've been putting off for the past week or so. So please forgive me. I'll try and get some stuff packed up today and tomorrow, but mostly I'm going to be focusing on getting my yard sale ready, which I know I don't have enough time. So I'm going to get half a yard sale ready by Saturday, and the rest is going to be shipped out and packed up on Sunday. I pack it before I send the invoices to get the exact shipping charges. So when you get your invoice, you know I've already spent time and tapes and materials to pack up your stuff. So, and then let me know. If you don't send me your info, then I won't pack anything. But then I don't know where to send the invoice to. Right. So please make sure everybody, I have your info, and make sure everybody, Lori has your info.
Yes, because I can't make it up because I'll just keep it.
And I do appreciate if you email me when you don't get your invoice right away. They do get lost sometimes. I've had that happen where people couldn't find their invoices, and it took some browsing around PayPal, and then they did find it eventually.
I never get Trusty Huckster's envelope ever, and he knows that, so he always sends me a little email. I never get it. We don't know why.
So weird. So that happens. So I appreciate when you get in touch with me if you don't get your invoices right away. Usually I'll send them out by Friday. Sometimes when I get busy Fridays, it'll be Saturday. Now there is a weekend. The post office closes early on Saturdays, and even if I have a pickup, they don't really ship it out Saturday afternoons anymore. Right. I've had it where I dropped it at the post office like right at closing time.
Yeah.
And it still doesn't get shipped out till Monday. So forgive me if I don't get in touch with you and send you an invoice this next couple days. It will be Sunday. That's what I'm planning on. So it'll all go out on Monday if the invoices are paid by Sunday night or Monday morning.
And good luck with the yard sale. That is a lot of work.
That is, I know. I'm just gonna take everything that's not nailed down and throw it outside on the pile. And I have this is the $5 pile. This is the $1 pile.
Exactly.
This is the pile. Come on in and take it. And whatever doesn't.
And we had one just before I moved. And then anything that didn't sell, I put it out. And by the next morning, there was nothing.
Yeah, and that's the sad part is that a lot of the stuff that's gonna be in my yard sale is stuff that I initially bought for the business, and it just hasn't sold.
Yeah.
And that Mike, you're late, but hey, you're here. Good to see you. Mike has a new name, and I like that. Fun Junk. That is just that fits. That's the way I picture Mike. He's a fun guy, and he knows his junk, and it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Tiger, for having me. I really had fun.
It was fun. Thank you very much, Lori, and thank you everybody who showed up, and thank you everybody who chatted, and thank you everybody who clicked that thumb. I know I'm not one to preach thumbs up, but
exactly,
thumbs down if you feel like it. I don't care.
Right.
It's not gonna hurt my feelings, but
it's okay. It helps us to learn, and to improve.
Yeah, show me some activity, because that's what YouTube wants to see.
Exactly.
It hurts a lot more if you don't click anything than the thumb down would hurt my channel.
Exactly.
I shouldn't tell that people. Now everybody's gonna go, oh, I'm gonna take back my thumb. Oh, yep, let's take back those thumbs.
They won't.
And thank you very much.
All right, everybody. I see you later.
Bye-bye. We're going to do this awkward 2 seconds until the broadcast is actually